So you're like the first instructor or whatever to work with Andrew, and he's had all these requests and stuff, and somehow he found you and chose you. And like, what was it like working with him? I mean, he can be kind of like high strung, like all over the place, like can't really relax, can't really settle down. Like, what was he like? Is there some things that he could like improve? What would yoga help him on?
Working with Andrew was an absolute joy because it's really interesting working with so many different people, and Andrew in particular is one of those people that's really anxious and he just wants to do it. He's like, let's get to it. And it's good to be able to explain things in such a way that makes it palatable for Andrew, because he wants all the information right now. And it's like, how can I give it to him in such a way that makes it understandable and makes it interesting, but also encourages that time, that sense of letting it seep in and settle before it's like, get straight to the point. Because a lot of yoga is really taking your breath and choosing to take your time and to be more present in the moment. And so helping Andrew through this journey of understanding yoga and finding yoga to be more of a healing process through his self-discovery and self-awareness has been an absolute awesome experience for me as a teacher, and I'm sure it's been pretty good for him as a student as well.
Like a long-term process type thing, like you do it one day, it's not really going to help. Like you need to do it for like 3 or 6 months,
So as I was talking to Andrew about it, he's like, how do I stay with this practice of yoga? How do I actually continue to do this on a daily basis? And I explained to him, I was like, yoga is a practice that is a self-practice. It's in every single part of your day. It's how you wake up in the morning. It's how you see your day. It's not just the practice that's on the mat. So really, anytime that we take awareness into our breath and we choose to fill ourselves with that sense of anticipation that gives us the drive to go out there and go to work, or that gives us the drive to go out there and tend to our children, or gives us the drive to teach someone something new, that in itself is yoga. So dealing with Andrew and his sense of like urgency to learn so much, I'm like, all you got to do is take it one step at a time, because every single day brings a new opportunity for you to expand into the awareness of yourself. And through doing that, it grows on you. The more that you learn about yourself, the more that you want to discover more about yourself, and the more that you're able to get into that posture and you're like, whoa, I feel something different there. You're opening up to new space, and to that new space you can fill it with more of the intuition that is you. And that's the most beautiful practice.